Chevrolet offers 4 completely different off-road packages in the 2026 Colorado, 4 distinct Warriors engineered for completely different adventure styles and budgets, so let's check them out. Number 4. ZR2 Technology meets serious off-road dominance. For enthusiasts who demand professional-grade performance without building a custom rig, the 2026 Colorado ZR2 represents a quantum leap in factory off-road capability at around $53,000 for its exclusive crew cab 4-wheel drive configuration. Therefore, Chevrolet delivers technology typically reserved for professional racing applications through Multimatic DSSV damper technology developed by the Canadian company responsible for Formula One suspension systems. Anyone who's experienced harsh impacts during high-speed off-road running appreciates how these sophisticated dampers feature 3 distinct spool valves, 2 managing on-road compression and rebound for daily comfort, but a 3rd handling extreme off-road compression events. Therefore, this position-sensitive operation eliminates traditional compromises between highway refinement and off-road capability, providing predictable damping curves that maintain consistent performance regardless of temperature. For serious trail runners who need maximum obstacle clearance, the ZR2's 3-inch factory lift system creates best-in-class 10.7 inches ground clearance while incorporating a 3.5-inch wider track for enhanced stability, but the real capability comes from approach, departure, and breakover angles measuring 38.3 degrees, 25.1 degrees, and 24.6 degrees respectively. Therefore, the ZR2 conquers obstacles that would stop lesser vehicles, but suspension travel reaches 9.9 inches front and 11.6 inches rear for exceptional articulation capability. Interior appointments reflect the ZR2's premium positioning, with standard perforated leather seats featuring ventilated front cushions and heated surfaces. The ZR2's exterior design emphasizes functional capability over mere appearance through an aggressive off-road front fascia and modified rear bumper. Standard 17-inch aluminum wheels support massive LT2 85/70R 17 Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires measuring 33 inches overall diameter, providing exceptional traction across sand, mud, rock, and loose surfaces. When maximum traction becomes critical, electronic locking differentials front and rear provide driver-selectable full locking capability for technical terrain. But the ZR2's 5 selectable drive modes include ZR2 exclusive Baja mode, specifically optimized for high-speed desert running. Therefore, coordinated engine, transmission, and stability control settings enable aggressive maneuvering while maintaining 6,000-pound towing capacity. Clearly, the ZR2 is designed serious enthusiasts who demand professional-grade off-road capability with daily usability for both technical trail running and high-speed desert adventures. So the ZR2 delivers Formula One-derived technology that's impressive for factory equipment, but if you think that represents the ultimate in off-road engineering, the collaboration with American Expedition Vehicles takes everything to an entirely different level. Number 3. ZR2 Bison Ultimate factory off-road supremacy that rivals custom builds. For expedition adventurers who need ultimate capability without voiding warranties, the 2026 Colorado ZR2 Bison stands alone as the most extreme factory-built midsize truck available, representing the pinnacle collaboration between Chevrolet engineering and American Expedition Vehicles. With pricing reaching $60,000 to $65,000, the Bison transcends typical off-road packages. Therefore, buyers get expedition-grade capability with full factory warranty coverage that rivals purpose-built off-road machines. Anyone who's ever been limited by tire size understands why the Bison's signature achievement lies in accommodating factory 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires. But this required Chevrolet to relocate the front axle 3.1 inches forward for clearance. Therefore, this fundamental engineering modification demonstrates a comprehensive approach to extreme capability, creating best-in-class angles of 38.2 degrees approach, 26 degrees departure, and 26.9 degrees breakover while achieving an astounding 12.2 inches ground clearance. For drivers who have experienced harsh bottoming during extreme compression, revolutionary hydraulic jounce control dampers represent segment-first technology featuring nitrogen-charged bump shocks at all 4 corners. These Multimatic engineered dampers provide secondary suspension effects during extreme compression events. Therefore, the system eliminates harsh impacts characteristic of traditional rubber bump stops, providing controlled compression and rebound that enables sustained high-speed operation across severe terrain. When recovery situations become inevitable, AEV's exterior enhancements prioritize functional capability over cosmetic appeal through steel front and rear bumpers engineered to American crash standards. The winch-capable front bumper incorporates integrated backing plates and cast iron recovery points, while the rear unit features dual recovery eyelets. Interior appointments reflect the Bison's premium positioning through available AEV-branded perforated leather with distinctive yellow stitching and yellow seat belts that serve as signature identification elements. When protecting vital components becomes paramount, protection systems reach military-grade specifications through 5 hot-stamped boron steel skid plates covering radiator, steering gear, transmission, transfer case, fuel tank, and rear differential mounting points. Therefore, the comprehensive armor package enables aggressive rock crawling and high-speed desert use without compromising mechanical components. But despite carrying an additional 285 pounds, the Bison maintains 5,500-pound towing capacity. The Bison delivers expedition-grade supremacy that's hard to match, but if you're looking for genuine off-road capability without breaking the bank, the next option proves you don't need to spend $60,000 to conquer challenging terrain. Number 2. Trail Boss, where serious off-road capability meets everyday affordability. Picture yourself on a challenging trail where every inch of clearance matters, but you don't want to break the bank getting there. The 2026 Trail Boss solves that exact problem by redefining what buyers expect from an entry-level off-road package. Starting at a little bit over $40,000, this isn't some marketing gimmick with fancy stickers. Instead, Chevrolet delivers genuine capability through a factory-installed 2-inch lift system that pushes ground clearance to 9.5 inches, while creating a 3-inch wider track for enhanced stability. But here's where things get interesting for anyone who's ever struggled with precise control on steep descents. The Trail Boss introduces segment-exclusive terrain mode with revolutionary one-pedal driving capability. Therefore, drivers can precisely control both throttle and braking through a single-pedal input, eliminating white-knuckle moments during technical terrain navigation. This technology goes beyond traditional hill descent control by offering continuous modulation rather than simple speed limiting. For trail riders who know that articulation separates real off-roaders from pretenders, the suspension modifications deliver impressive obstacle clearing angles of 30.5 degrees approach, 22.4 degrees departure, and 21 degrees breakover. But the real advantage comes from enhanced suspension travel, 1.5 inches additional front and 1 inch additional rear travel. Therefore, the Trail Boss keeps all 4 wheels planted while traversing uneven terrain that would leave lesser trucks spinning helplessly. Weekend warriors who need highway comfort during the week appreciate how interior equipment focuses on functional capability without sacrificing comfort. The standard 11.3-inch touchscreen manages everything from navigation to entertainment, but the available Trail Boss Convenience Package 2 adds premium features including heated seats and wireless phone charging. For buyers concerned about traction, the Trail Boss includes 18 by 8.5-inch aluminum wheels with 265/65 R18 all-terrain tires and a G80 automatic locking rear differential paired with a 2-speed electronic transfer case. Therefore, traction management happens automatically while maximum towing reaches 7,700 pounds. To conclude, the Trail Boss works best for buyers who want legitimate off-road capability for weekend adventures, but need daily driving comfort and reasonable pricing. But if you're someone who refuses to choose between luxury and capability, the top-tier option combines premium materials with serious off-road credentials. Number 1. Z71. Excellent balance between luxury and off-road performance. For drivers who refuse to choose between luxury and capability, the 2026 Colorado Z71 occupies the sweet spot between accessible performance and premium appointments at around $46,500 for its exclusively available 4-wheel drive configuration. Unlike the Trail Boss's lifted stance, the Z71 maintains standard suspension height with 8.9 inches of ground clearance. Therefore, the focus shifts toward premium materials, advanced lighting systems, and refined ride quality, while incorporating twin-tube off-road tuned shock absorbers and the same G80 limited slip differential. Anyone who appreciates attention to detail notices the Z71's signature jet black interior with adrenaline red accents that creates an immediately recognizable cabin environment. But the real luxury comes through available perforated leather with heating and cooling capability, while dual-zone automatic climate control ensures passenger comfort. Therefore, the Z71 delivers a decidedly upscale environment but maintains the capability serious off-road enthusiasts demand. For drivers who value visibility during night adventures, standard LED headlamps, tail lamps, and fog lamps provide superior illumination compared to the Trail Boss's halogen lighting. The Z71 also includes distinctive red tow hooks and premium badging. Tech-savvy buyers appreciate how technology integration matches luxury expectations with Bose premium 6-speaker audio and comprehensive smartphone integration. But the Z71 also offers segment-first underbody cameras for obstacle navigation, while HD surround vision creates comprehensive situational awareness. For users who need maximum versatility, the Z71's 4 drive modes integrate with the 2-speed electronic auto-track transfer case to provide seamless transitions between surface conditions. But unlike single-speed transfer cases found on base trims, the Z71's 2-speed unit enables low-range gearing for extreme conditions. Therefore, maximum towing capacity reaches 7,700 pounds while maintaining refinement buyers expect for daily family use. What sets the 2026 Colorado apart from every competitor is how Chevrolet solved the fundamental problem plaguing the off-road truck market, forcing buyers to choose between capability, comfort, and cost. The ZR2 delivers Formula One racing technology for serious enthusiasts. The ZR2 Bison reaches expedition-level supremacy with AEV collaboration that rivals custom builds. The Trail Boss provides legitimate off-road performance for weekend warriors, and the Z71 balances luxury with capability for daily drivers who refuse to compromise. Therefore, this strategic four-tier approach ensures every adventure-focused buyer finds their perfect match without sacrificing priorities or budget. With these distinctive off-road variants, potential buyers have a lot of options to choose from, but it's not like rivals are lagging behind. If you think 4 off-road models are plenty, wait to see Toyota Tacoma's impressive range of off-roaders. The segment leader offers probably the best gradation of off-road performance, but that's just part of its engineering excellence, which is why you must check out our review of the 2026 Toyota Tacoma you can now see on the screen.